with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Dolphins and the Eagles, and it's kicking off next.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. He finds Corey Davis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you just throw
under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And leading them out, their signal caller now in his 4th season in the NFL.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he probably just tell them, listen, you want to get involved? Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Harrison. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down. Back to throw. Harrison. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Eagle defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And now the first run for Devon Achane. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Looking to throw. Harrison. His throw incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Dixon. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. Early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football.
Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is complete. It's Baldwin. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They Hurts.
Setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Touchdown, Eagles! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him at position. Goal after a gain of 19.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Miami set to take over. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to H.A.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Again, it's H.A.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. H.A. now up the middle.
He gets away from one. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Miami.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
2nd and 10. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Back to throw. Harrison.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick
PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves. It's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing is Hurts. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That's taken on the 25. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They'll let this go deep for one. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game, we skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 73 yards.
And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They set up the screen to Miller.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Operating from the gun. Harrison eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hawkins. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Miami.
Off play action. Harrison. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They go back to the ground game with A-Chain. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this will be taken at the 13. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
DeVonta Smith. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Baldwin. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taken in at the 22. And that is going to do it for this third. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st down, Dolphins.
Looking to throw. Harrison. This is complete to Hawkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Now a 2nd and 2.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Harrison. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Chris Barnes. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. The drive will start with an option going left. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. On first down, Harrison. This is caught by Hawkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Harrison. To the sideline.
Got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 59 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 78 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it running right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On 2nd down, Swift. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Try to take this home, they'll run. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver. brings out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Dolphins.
On 1st and 10, Harrison. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
First down, Miami.
Operating from the gun, Harrison. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Jalen Carter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Second down and goal.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrison looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, Charles, a very simple mission.